Yo, what is good, meat boys? Your ears are not deceiving you. That's the sizzle of juicy locks being served up for you sweaties to sprinkle your sauce on. It's another meat locker, and we're looking to extend our 24-8 lifetime meat lock record into this week's fight card because we've skewered 5 straight and have plans to bring you boys that 6 piece. He's meat, I'm boy, and hey, quick shout out to our latest subs, DMF, Jakale Wittick, and Dunder Mifflin Paper LLC. Appreciate you growing, chilling with the boys. Let's go, though. I love how the organization chose to open this fight card. We got Mike, the Lone Wolf Trizano, taking on Slovakia's Ludovit Klein, aka Mr. Highlight. The Lone Wolf Trizano was the season 27 Ultimate Fighter winner and is a guy who had a split decision win over Luis Pena after that. So, although that win probably hasn't aged like he thought it might, but his last fight was almost 2 years ago to the date. It was a 145 debut where he just got straight up smashed by Grant Dawson. And granted, Grant Dawson is tough as nails. He's a big, strong dude. I don't even know how he made 145 for as long as he did, but Ludovit Klein is similar in stature. He's another thick powerhouse. And while Dawson is trying to take you down and smash you, Ludovit is trying to kind of bang. So he's got crazy power. He's a dude who will light you up on the feet if you aren't careful. And he smoked Shane Young most recently. Shane Young was riding a nice win streak, bringing his best Haka energy and all. And he lasted all of 76 seconds versus Ludovit Klein. I mean, this dude's boxing is just crisp. His hands are fast and accurate. But it's just those kicks, truthfully, that he's there to just brutalize you with, right? We saw Giga Chikadze unload a nasty Giga kick on Cub Swanson a couple of days ago, and the Klein kick from Ludovit features a similar smack that if it connects, you're going to get sent to Ludovit lane with a flat tire. So what do you like about Ludovit Klein over the Lone Wolf in this one, and how do you think he brings this week's tendies for the boys?
Yeah, I mean, it seems Tapology is right there with us, which not surprised. I mean, Mr. Highlight, he's a savage. I mean, he absolutely demolished Shane. Was not phased by that Haka, which was a pretty intimidating display of performance by Shane Young, but came up short on that end of the stick. The Lone Wolf, I think he's gonna eat, another highlight kick and another KO. I think he's going down quick. Mr. Highlight is the real deal. This is an absolute meat lock. We're gonna be chilling and grilling on this one for sure.
It's just a straight up meat lock, right? And Trizano, he's coming in this week. He's bringing that newfound mullet energy, but it's been 2 years since he's been in there, and he isn't a dude who's ever gotten finished. But if we look over at Topology, as you mentioned, 90% going with Klein, and probably 75% of it is Brown. They think he will get that KO or TKO. Are you as bullish on the KO TKO as the community is, even though Lone Wolf's never been finished?
Yeah, 100%. I'm right there with them. I think Klein is just an absolute force to reckon with. I think he's up on the rise. I mean, he's young, he's hungry, looking better than ever. I mean, Shane Young is not an easy fight, and he absolutely just walked through him in 60 seconds. I yeah, I'm very excited for this fight. This is gonna be an absolute banger. Nothing but locks here.
Nothing but locks for sure. And the thing that impresses me about Ludovit Klein is, as soon as he smelled blood in the waters versus Shane Young, it was just instant. He put his lights out in that very moment, right? He's clearly got that killer instinct. He knows when you're hurt. And I'm with you. I'm with Tapology. I think Klein is going to be the one to be the first guy to get a KO TKO over the Lone Wolf. I mean, there's plenty of Lone Wolves over in that Tapology graph, right? Only 10% going with Trizano. So Lone Wolf's riding with the Lone Wolf, but the Meat Boys are going with Klein for sure. We're throwing down 245.04 at minus 245 odds. It's going to net us $100.02. Bring that overall meat lock record to 25-8, and get us that 6 piece for the boys. So keep grilling, keep chilling, and take it to the grill and get the bill.